It's time to share the vision. It's time to have others experience this place. And that is what Robert, my husband, Robert Gilbert, really wanted us to do.
Bob Gilbert, as I said, was a very talented design builder, and he devoted the last 15 years of his life to this property, and particularly to this particular edifice, which is a magnificent Moorish inspired castle, if you will, open to the wind, but with enclosed bedrooms, and it's just incredible.
Well, the property is located in a very exciting area of Mexico, Costa Alegre, which is about 2.5-hour drive from south of Puerto Vallarta. What I love about this particular property is how it was developed. Currently there are 4 homes, about 3 or 4 more outbuildings. Some store equipment, some are for the workers. And what they've created is this beautiful private sanctuary where each home is separated. It has its own privacy, but it's all connected to this one private compound. One is Casa Cielo, which is kind of a guest house, very charming, single level. There's a little casita adjacent to that too. Fantastic ocean views. It has also a small pool. Beautiful backyard that sits and looks at the whole vista. Very quiet, very serene. And then there's another property on a point that's fondly referred to as the Titanic house because the way in which the deck meets at a point like the ship of the Titanic. And that's even a bit smaller. It's got an open dining area below, and then upstairs is the single bedroom. Beautiful, as I said, deck. Another swimming pool for that house as well, and completely apart from the other properties. It's another property that is almost completed in its construction, and it's really spectacular. Again, it sits on its own private pad, if you will, that overlooks the Pacific. It's got 4 bedrooms, 3.5, 4 baths, beautiful kitchens, soaring ceilings, view from almost every window. And again, very private, very secluded, but very dramatic. For me, what makes this opportunity so exciting is it's truly an international co-listing. This property is listed with my office in Santa Barbara and Montecito, Keller Williams, but also in the Keller Williams offices in Puerto Vallarta. And I brought in one of their top agents in luxury, Tanya Dorsey, and she is my partner in this.
We are right here in Costa Alegre, specifically in Villa del Mar. And just a little bit away from us, Mixle, which is a small little town. What it's known for here is definitely the seafood, delicious and gorgeous. And it's just a small town life that you have in this area. There's no resorts. This is where you want to come to get away from it all. We are here on 75 acres, which is approximately 32 hectares. And this is a property that is super special. It's definitely magical. We are on the Pacific Ocean. We have about 1,200 linear feet of oceanfront beach. In Mexico, there's no private beaches, but we definitely have a private entrance to the beach. The only other way to get here would be by boat. And this property is super special. It's very magical, as it's part in the jungle and it's also part on the ocean. It's not a flat land. It's definitely all different layers. There's roads that are beautifully done with cobblestones. There's a lot of mosaic. There's a lot of detail here. It's not just the regular 4 concrete walls. It's absolutely beautiful and really built with love. This property is very versatile, and this property can be kept like that. It could be that somebody purchases it for them, or they want to have it for their family and friends, or you can build up to 32 other homes. So it gives it a lot of options. It's very versatile. And it just depends on what somebody's plan is, what they want to do. What I love, it's not a resort town. This is a place where somebody wants to come and have their own private compound, their own area. One of the most important things is accessibility, where it didn't used to be that it was very accessible. Now we have a new landing strip very close, so you can come by helicopter or private plane, which definitely connects us to the world. Costa Alegre is the next luxury vacation area and definitely the next luxury real estate area.
Well, Robert Gilbert was married to my friend and the actress that brought me to this property. And he was a famous architect, built a lot of homes for celebrities, but he was an artist as well. And you see that in the workmanship of this particular property that we're sitting in, from the tile, not just the tiles themselves, but how they're laid out on the floor and designed, the archways, the cantera columns. It's just everything you can tell wasn't done by an architect in an office sitting there drawing things out. It was done by an artist who came here and let the property speak to him and then built this magnificent home.
So this property already has the infrastructure necessary, which is electricity, access to water, and Wi-Fi, which we know today is a necessity. This is a property that is definitely an opportunity. This is an opportunity that comes around maybe once every 30 years, and it's something you definitely don't want to miss out on.
And it's time to share. And I know that anybody who experiences this place will be able to spread the love that it brings up in people. It will open their hearts, and they will spread more light in the world.
The first bags of cement were brought down on the backs of donkeys, and now it's 25 years later, and here we are, ready to sell it to the next visionary.